So I lost over 15 pounds in just 2 months with this simple fix. I was on what I thought was a healthy diet, I was training a lot, but it seemed like nothing was changing. Month after month after month, I was seeing no progress at all. It was like I was running in place. I was trying to fit the square peg into the round hole. Nothing was changing for my fat loss goals. So if you find yourself in a similar position, then listen closely because I found a solution. This solution is called a natural whole food lifestyle. This took me over 2 years to figure out, and I wish I learned it sooner. And if you listen to my advice, you don't have to spend 2 years trying to get this down. You're gonna get this quick and easy. So a whole food is a food that knows exactly what it is. It's in its natural state. Hasn't been processed or turned into anything. It's right there in its natural state, like a fruit right off the vine. That is a whole food. And a natural whole food is, of course, a whole food in its natural state. Natural whole foods are foods like fruits and vegetables. Why do they work? Because these foods are jam-packed with nutrients and they're low in calories. So when you're eating these foods, you're getting everything that you need. You're getting all the absorption, all the necessary nutrients that our bodies need to thrive at its highest performance, and it's low in calories. You're not gonna put on fat. In fact, you're gonna see the fat just dwindle. So what you're gonna get into the groove of is getting onto an eat clean routine. If you get this concept, you can lose the fat just by eating food. And I know it sounds crazy, but listen, instead of working harder, I started to eat smarter. And I dropped those 15 pounds super quick. In only 2 months, it was over 15 pounds. And the weight just keeps falling off. And the weight's not gonna come back because of the food that I'm eating and the lifestyle that I'm on. Okay, when we're eating dense foods, we're eating foods that are high in oils, that are rich in all these fats, it is clogging up our bodies. When your body gets clogged, it's kind of like a pipe that gets clogged. The shit gets backed up. And when the shit gets backed up, it starts to expand. There's no other animal in its natural habitat eating its natural diet that is totally fat and totally out of control. There's a reason why human beings, the obesity is at an all-time high because the food that we're consuming is completely out of control. This stuff is so bad for us. People are consuming out of control because this food is so addicting. The food that you're eating is what's keeping you in the state that you're in and holding you back from your goals. By simplifying the foods that you eat, simplifies the process that your body has to go through to process these foods, to break them down and to absorb the nutrients. Once we rid ourselves of all the bullshit that we're putting in our bodies that's clogging up the pipes and causing us to become overweight, we start to operate on our optimal performance and the weight just seems to drop. Like I said, 15 pounds in 2 months, and I didn't work harder. I didn't start training extra hard. I wasn't like running on the treadmill every single day of my life. I wasn't doing insane workouts trying to push myself to the limit. I was working out the same routine that I was before. All I changed was this one thing about the way I ate. Watch the fat fall off by watching your intake of whole natural foods. Don't work harder, eat simple, and keep it clean. So how are you gonna benefit from this information? How are you gonna get started? Well, I put together a 3-day fruit cleanse challenge, and I put it in the link in the description of this video. So go ahead and click that and get my 3-day fruit cleanse challenge. This is something I handcrafted myself. I put it together for you guys. It is the freebie, it is on me. So go ahead and get that. I'm gonna be right there with you all 3 days as I guide you on what to eat, how to eat it, and how to get through those 3 days on that fruit cleanse. Okay, this is the first step that you're gonna take in boosting yourself on the trajectory towards your fat loss goals. This is going to get you in line with yourself. It's going to get you in line with abundance. It's gonna clear you out. It's gonna cleanse your palate. It's gonna help you get rid of the cravings that keep you going back to the shit. Okay, so if you wanna get on the clean path, if you wanna drop that fat quick like I did, start today by getting that 3-day fruit cleanse and let's go, baby. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I'm out.